Welcome to Graduates Tech for Me, powered by Serve AI Tech Solutions. Let's talk about a story of Deepa and Akhilesh, two bright CA aspirants who started their journey together right after 12th, both driven by the same ambition to become chartered accountants. Deepa chose the traditional path, full focus on CA, no distractions, no backup. For 6 years, she poured everything into clearing the exams, but at 28, after multiple attempts, she was left with just a BCom degree and no practical experience. Akhilesh, on the other hand, made a different choice. Alongside his CA prep, he explored an AI driven personalized program that offered practical financial skills, real world exposure, and career support. Their stories began at the same coaching class, but ended in two entirely different careers. When Deepa was 18, the goal was clear: become a chartered accountant. She had topped her school, impressed her relatives, and made her father's chest swell with pride. CA wasn't just a career choice, it was a badge of honor. She moved to Kochi, enrolled in a top coaching institute, and dived into the routine. Classes, notes, mock tests, repeat. She wasn't alone. In her batch was Akhilesh, quiet but sharp, someone who didn't talk much but always listened. By 22, both Deepa and Akhilesh had cleared IPCC and completed articleship. But the CA final remained, and it was brutal. Attempt after attempt, they watched bright students stumble. Deepa was determined. She blocked out all distractions: no part time jobs, no courses, no backup plans. Just CA. One weekend, their coaching center hosted a workshop about an AI powered personalized learning program designed to help finance students gain real world skills while preparing for CE. The speaker talked about financial modeling, credit analysis, startup finance, and placement support. Deepa barely paid attention. If I split my focus now, I'll never clear final, she told herself. But Akhilesh stayed back after the session. He asked questions, and a week later, he signed up. By 24, Deepa was on her fourth SEER final attempt. She had stopped telling people when results were out. The fear of that single word, fail, loomed like a shadow over her every day. She still believed she was doing the right thing. Once I clear, it'll all be worth it, she repeated. Meanwhile, Akhilesh was working at a fintech startup in Bengaluru. He hadn't cleared CA final either, but thanks to the AI program, he had built a portfolio, learned to build financial dashboards, pitched to investors alongside founders, and was managing real cash flow. At 27, Deepa was still chasing that one result, still saying no to opportunities that weren't worthy of a future CA. Akhilesh, at the same age, was leading the finance team of a Series A startup, mentoring interns, and even giving talks on practical finance for students. The lesson: sticking to a dream is admirable, but being flexible doesn't mean giving up, it means adapting. In careers like CA, where the path is long and uncertain, sometimes diversifying your journey isn't a distraction, it's survival. Don't just chase a title, build skills, keep doors open. Because no one fails for exploring more, but many get stuck for sticking to just one road.